Personally, as the chair, I approached the ministry, and this is where I will automatically now blame the ministry again, because you will find so many leaching plants are erected more near the rivers, but when you follow up, you find that they have papers, but it's a place where they are not supposed to be erected. Why am I talking like that? It's because of corruption on the ground, because you will find a certain leaching plant has just been erected near the river, which according to the law, according to the DMA, is not supposed to be so. So I totally blame both the county and the national government on this.
Theirs had some issues in court. So they were advised to go and sit down and solve the issues amicably. So,
yeah, I think
so I want to say that as we speak today, we the locals, we've done what the law requires to do. But we have not been licensed. We are being told, Mara, you cannot be licensed. Why? A certain company is occupying that area. We are kind of remaining with one option. With us, we are doing the small scale. But a foreigner is not allowed to do the small scale. They can only do the large scale or industrial. Our operations will never stop because an investor has come from somewhere and would want to occupy exactly where we are working. So we are seeing kind of a wall looming ahead of us, because we the locals will never accept to vacate exactly where we are working we are working on, because an investor is saying that he is occupying that area.
Association, and in Makalda it was only copper, not gold. So that is why they were asked to pay tax from the time they had started to that time they were found. Then they found it was very, very heavy for them. So they opted to leave. But they did not leave because gold was finished. Gold is still there in abundance. We only look for ways of extracting it so that it can help the community. Because the community depends on it now. Like you know, in Kenya there are so many ways of survival. In each and every area there are natural resources of survival. Like along the lake, people do fishing. In some other places where there is a lot of rain, people do farming, and they farm different crops like tea, coffee, and the rest. Ours in Makalda, being semi-arid area, we found gold, and it is now our livelihood there. We have to extract it.
License, and for us to be able to have those mining permits, there has to be a county mining committee. The law requires, the Act 2016, that a county mining committee is composed of 8 members. 3 come from the mining association, 3 representatives, and 1 from the Ministry of Environment, NEMA. Then there is the Land Corporation, and there is also the representative of the governor, and 2 people from the Ministry of Mining. And so far this committee has not been constituted, and if we inquire from the Ministry of Mining, they tell us that the governor has not presented his nominee. So this is our cry, that we want the committee to be constituted and gazetted so that we can begin to get our permits and legalize our operations.